Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Warframe. So we're gonna... well, we're just going to keep doing the index. I am apparently poor as dirt. Apparently ran out of all of my cash, so we gotta start with low risk, but that's fine. I apologize for all of the index farming. It's just about that credit booster, and I figured this is a good opportunity for me to kind of make as much as possible. We've already maxed out redirection. We've already maxed out a fair number of things. And I guess I could always go to, like, Huracan or something. I've heard Huracan is pretty good. If I want to farm for some keys, which isn't a bad deal. But maybe I'll do that after day. We'll do a little bit more like index nonsense, and then I'll where'd Caranthu go? Well, it's too late now. I guess we'll get him on the next batch. That was confusing. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I haven't actually iron skinned. I was confused about that. We'll be fine. I mean, it's only low risk, and I guess we'll find out where Caranthu is in a second. Unless oh, wait, no, that's an ember. I'm terrible at picking up these little pips. I'm so used to having the carrier on hand. Oh, there's Caranthu. Okay, good. I was really worried that we had somehow ditched him. That would have been unfortunate. And mean. Can't destroy those, can I? Damn. I was kind of really hoping I could. Oh, right. Yeah, if I pull up my map fully, this is a neat thing that I've figured out, set up. I don't know. Turns out... Well, not turns out. I got enemy radar on my Rhino with my new build. It's probably a little bit inefficient, but... Oh, do I have the double tap to roll? Is that what's going on here? Nope. No idea. Not sure where any of this is happening. I can never tell where anything is. That's okay. I really wish I could get my Heck to do as much damage as my Tigris does, because I like the Heck better. A little bit more maximum ammo, but... Oh well. So we don't actually want to go through there. We do have a limited time limit, but that's fine. Okay, and I've only got 4 index points. There we go. Yeah, I gotta remember to hold that shot. Did I not kill? Oh. Was that like somebody masquerading to look like Haru? Haro. Sorry, I've been playing too much Persona. This is breaking my brain. They're already up to level 50. Damn. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Brain is just mush. Brain is always mush. Today is especially one of those, like, kind of extra mushy days for reasons. I don't know, some days I just wake up and I'm just like, my brain is all foggy. I'm just gonna play anyway. Not like I have much of a choice. If I don't record, nobody gets episodes, and then everybody is sad. Especially me. Because, like, we got Plains Eidolon, and I kind of want to, like, max out as many things as I possibly can before it comes out. Because if I can max it out in its entirety, or max things out in its entirety. I mean, at this point, I've maxed out my Tigris. I've more or less maxed out what Rhino can be. Stop! We're playing ring around the defenses here. That is confusing. There we go. It's still got time left. Actually, I could go bank it, and then we'd be done. We don't have to worry about a thing. Grab that bit. Oh. Wage left completed. Never mind. Guess I won't bank a single point this entire round. Oh, that's okay. I mean, this is low risk index anyway, so it's like kind of doesn't really matter. I don't think I was actually. Oh, I died. Whoops. Well, happens. Nope, that's yeah, I can get all my shit back. I should now probably go, I should probably go, redo my iron skin. Otherwise, going to be in trouble. Not that it really matters, but still. I'm taking a very, very relaxed approach to this. And I probably shouldn't, but like I said, I'm all foggy. Yep. I don't think I've seen this guy before. He looks like Nidus. Oh, it's because she's masquerading as somebody. I was wondering about that. I was like, she doesn't look right. He doesn't look like right. He looks kind of framey. I wonder if I could actually convince my oh, I wonder if I could actually convince my teammates, my friends here, to actually go into the index with like hot pink Warframes. Like, it would probably save us more than a little bit of grief having that like visual indicator. I guess it's really only a problem on this you son of a bitch. You stole my shit. Oh, it's okay. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, bring everybody as like pink frames. It probably. Oh, we get a bonus awarded. How much money does that set me? So I'm at 50. I'm at 53 when I start. What's this gonna put me up to? Because yeah, there's a first one of the day bonus. So I got 150. Wait, I am confused. I'm confused. I don't understand, but that's okay. Well, let's see if anybody else has responded to wanting to do the index with this. The answer is no. Well, it's fine. It looks like the AIs that come along aren't like a serious handicap. I almost wish it just scaled by the number of players and didn't give you an AI companion. Oh well. Yeah, we should probably be fine with high risk. It'll be a little sketchy, having Utorial or like Ninja Man along usually make life a little bit easier, but I think we can do it. Shakira and I are set up. I actually have not played with Karanthu. These are fans of mine that have been these are fans of mine that have been around for a very long time. Both of them are actually my moderators on Twitch, and I don't think I've ever played with Karanthu, so I don't really have a good idea. He's going with Loki, so it might just be best that we roll medium for the time being. Hey, money is money. I don't really care what I get as long as I'm able to make some cash. Because yeah, the sooner I can max out almost all of my mods, the better. We maxed out pretty much Prime Point Blank. We've got a number of elemental mods that need maxing or bringing up. I don't think I finished oh, I guess we have like a completely random person joining us for this. It should be fine. But I've maxed out a lot of like the low quality mods. Uncle Stepbrother. Now that is a name for an account. But maxing my common mods means, oh my god. Speaking of hot pink, here we are. I think I'm gonna have to mandate the hot pink thing, because like, if everybody was hot pink, it would be like no problem figuring out where everyone is. You. There we go. Yeah, geez, being hot pink would probably make this substantially easier. Like, incredibly so, really. Let's see. Because, yeah, I would have no trouble telling people apart if we were all pink. Okay, we'll mandate that for future fights here, because that would be, that would definitely save me a lot of trouble. Figuring out who's who in the thick of things. Is like, is it hot pink? No, then it's an enemy. No questions asked. Sucks the financial burden is, well, such an energy drain. It's like, I'd actually really like to run an ability-based frame here. And, oh right, gotta pull the map up. Knew I was having trouble finding people. Let's see, no. There we go, got it. Let's see. Brain. Yeah, I'd love to be like a more ability-focused frame. It's just... It's hard to want to use one when I know, like, just having a couple of these little orbs is going to make it almost impossible for me to use any of my abilities. Like, Haro seems like he'd be kind of fun. Just in general, I think... I wish there were different types of indexes. I don't mind this index, but it's, it's repetitive, and it'd almost be cool if the index was... Oh, that's it, actually. I almost wish the index was like a hard mode thing. Like, I don't know if you've... Not hard mode, nightmare mode? I don't know if you guys have ever done, like, a nightmare mode mission in this game. But effectively, they're missions where you can get rare mods. And usually they have some kind of... Usually they have some kind of requirement attached to them that makes them disadvantageous. You know, gives you a reason for not wanting to do them. So, what the... Oh. Another one of those stupid black hole things. I just got a lot of energy from that. Holy crap. Should probably bank my points at some point. That's okay, but disadvantageous. So, like, no shields or low health or stuff like that. Usually it's no shields, I've found. But sometimes it's other stuff. And I think they're more interesting, generally. Even though, like, they're just regular missions. They're regular missions with, like, an extra difficulty thing. And I think it'd almost be cool if there were, different types of the index that, like, that work differently. Like, a survival one, where it's just wave survival. That's it. Okay, I should probably get in. These guys are doing a ton of damage to me. And there's all the points we needed. Let's fix my energy. There we go. I think it would be cool if there was actually different types of indexes. Same thing, I guess, with kind of Rathoom. I was not a big fan of Rathoom. Ah. Oh, the procs probably killed her. I was like, I'm not really sure... Ow. Whoa, ouch. Okay, yeah, let's go. Wait, no, I still have energy here. I guess I don't have that much financial drain. But I don't know. I think I would prefer to do, like, a really hard infestation survival. Against, like, loads and loads of enemies. Where it doesn't give you, like, the weird requirements. Or not weird requirements, the weird penalties. So, like, people are more inclined to use people other than, like, Rhino. And... maybe some other ones? I'm not actually sure who else I'd use other than Rhino. That's an interesting question. But, Because I'd love to actually use other people for this. It's just my ability to do so. I figured I'd had more HP. Oh, that's fine. At this point, there's no way they're getting 50 points and knocking us out. Oh, hi. In retrospect, I should probably go, no energy there. I should probably go get my iron skin on. My Rhino is fairly durable, but these guys kind of suck. There's one other thing I almost... Well, no, I don't know. I almost wish they'd, have, like, a mode where there's no level cap. It could actually be really cool if there was a level and then, like, a quote-unquote true level for your Warframes. Like, so... You just, even if you form them for the extra mod slots, it's still like kind of ticks up your level. So every once in a while you do like a mission where your frame has like thousands of HP or something like that. I guess really it wouldn't scale up any more than normal. It'd just be fun to have a mission where it's like you are extra strong today. I guess that's what would be if I just went back to early level. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I just want to play an MMO someday with, like, no real level cap. I don't even know what that would entail. Probably wouldn't be very good. Yeah, unfortunately we're bad with the whole index thing. What if he's just gonna stand there? He, you know, he's, the pink guy, Uncle Stepbrother, I think, is insisting, like, let them have your score so we can finish this faster. Is that's his weapon? I think it's called the Arc. I gotta look that thing up, because it looks cool. I'm going to be pointlessly antagonistic here. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta figure out what that is, because it looks like it does like a large AoE. I guess between missions I'll go check it out. Because that might actually be like a really interesting weapon to use. No idea if it's any good though. Let's see. I'm just trying to like see if I actually have to respond to anything here. I'm mostly just kind of messing around. Huh. That was weird. The enemy just kind of like paused and like stop. I don't know. Whenever they do that like stop on the ground thing, it just gets kind of confusing. Not that it really matters. Okay, so let's go see what the Arc does. Because that's actually... That could be really cool. Or totally boring. Okay, it's not the Arca bundle. Oh, no, it's not the Arc. It's the lens. Bolts from this corpus bow deliver a 1-2 punch of an icy pulse, followed by a conventional explosion. Excess ammo picked up for other weapons will be converted into charges for the lens. Well, I can't get it here. Huh. I'll have to figure out where to get it. I don't feel like buying it, obviously. Let's see, what else do we do? I don't know what else we do. Oh, you know what? This is a completely separate thing. There was information, I guess. There's information now about the new lens system. No, it's not the lens system. Well, that's the bow. The affinity? No, shoot. What's it called? You know, Zeneric and so on and so forth. They actually put out the information for this stuff today. Oh. Okay, Shakira's up for it. I guess it all depends on Karanthu. But they put out the information for how that whole system is going to work. And it looked interesting. It looked like it was a lot of, It looked like it was actually a lot of, like, passive abilities. And a lot of operator-related stuff. Which I guess makes perfect sense-ish. But I was kind of interested looking at it because, it looks like you might actually be able to collect all of the passive abilities from like each one. I mean, it's a bit of a shame that we're gonna lose our like potential energy regen, but I don't use it enough anyway to like really care. But it looks like a number of them were like just a flat 25% like melee damage bonus, and it looked. I'd say correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm not streaming or anything like that. But there is a fair possibility that that you can actually get every single one of them if you grind hard enough. Which could end up giving you like a 25% bonus to armor, melee damage. It's like a 40% melee EXP and stuff. And just like a bunch of other like handy things. And I'm curious about I'm curious about how it's gonna work. I guess it will give me something new to do, because like I've been kind of holding off on really farming focus. That's the system, the focus system. There we go. I guess I'll go look at what it is right now. Because I don't mind the current focus system, but you know it's beta. I figured it's all gonna go away at some point. And so by... Oh, that's how I do it. By just kind of disregarding it and just being like, yeah, I'll come back to this later. I was just kind of putting it off because I didn't really need it that much. Oh. Pyro's on too. I guess I'll invite him for the next round if we do another one. I'm feeling like really sleepy. Maybe I just need more water. But yeah, I was just kind of ignoring it and being like, at some point it'll matter. Probably. I don't know. But it looks like the new system's at least going to be something a little bit more interesting for me. I'm not really interested in using my operator as like a fighter. But it could be fun regardless. I guess it really depends on like how they handle things. Because obviously if it's more of kind of like a liability or risk or just a not much reward for whatever it is, I'm not going to be that interested. Actually almost looks like going medium risk is the way to go. I can do low risk on my own. I think medium risk is about the right timing. Oh, he's got a frontal shield. That's not okay. There we go. The fact that he can use the like console there to like activate the defense system just confuses me. Ah, shoot. I am... Ow. Who's hitting me with missiles? Do you know that's not okay? You're not hitting me with missiles, but I'm gonna vengeance you anyway. Not revengeance though. I haven't died yet. We'll get there. We're getting there. The revengeance will come inevitably. Actually, really, I want to play revengeance someday, but I feel really weird about doing so. Because, like, I've never actually played a Metal Gear Solid game. I think I loaded up Metal Gear Solid 2 back in college when I was, like, really messing around with emulation. Which was fun, but I pretty much spent, like, 20 minutes maxing out my grip strength. And then I lost interest because I had other things to do. And it seemed like it was going to be more work than it was worth actually playing that game. And then I realized just how good the Metal Gear Solid games were, and I felt bad. I still feel bad. Because I'd love to go back to them. The problem is they don't have them out on PS4, and at this point, after Konami kind of spurned Kojima, my interest in actually playing any Konami games a little harder. Like, a little harder to justify, because, like, they pretty much just, like, tossed the guy away, said, you know, no, we're not interested in you more or less making our company for the past couple of years. So instead we're going to focus on gambling machines. I don't know. Bugs me. Bugs me to no end. Hopefully Death Stranding is a viable... is like a viable Metal Gear Solid-like. I don't know. I hope it's not, I hope it's not too different from Metal Gear Solid, because, like, I'd love to have a Metal Gear Solid game that's effectively Kojima doing whatever he wants, freely. But still kind of in that standard style of gameplay. I could live with I could live with a non-Metal Gear Solid style game, but, like, I don't know. I just love to have the opportunity to play, like, a full regular Metal Gear Solid at some point in my life. I guess knowing everybody, they will inevitably put, like, a Metal Gear Solid collection on a platform I can play. I mean, I guess there's going to be there's Metal Gear Survive or whatever it is, which is weird. I mean, if it's good, I sent him through the level. That was weird. Should probably go turn these in. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, if it's good, maybe I'll play it. Maybe I won't hate Konami that much. It just seems like such a shitty cash grab for such a good, like, it seems so awful. I don't know. Okay, let's get a little bit more. I want to see if I can get up to 20. I've never been to 20 before. Shit. I was stuck in sword swings. Oh, and they all ganged up on me. Well, that makes us bad. Turn it in quick, guys. Well. Oh, did we not lose money for that at least? No, we did. Let's see. Okay, there's Ninja Man. Alright, that'll solve the problem. Yeah, having... Shakira and I are about on the same level. There we go. Yeah, you do lose money if you don't get the wager. I've done that before. I've won, but I didn't hit the target. Sorry. Like I said before, I can't really type and commentate at the same time. It's always going to be a problem of mine. If I were streaming or if I was in voice chat, this would be okay. But still. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode of Warframe for more index farming. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Index Farming for more Warframe. Let's go with that. I'll be done with this soon. probably one, maybe 2 more sessions of this, and then I will be rich as all can be, and then problem solved, and I won't have to think about it anymore. Or I'll just do it all off camera. Entirely possible.